Hello from a beautiful, snowy, icy North Georgia mountains. As you can see here, we have gotten some beautiful snow and frozen ice up on the highest peaks here in the Appalachian Mountains. Of course, there you can see Brasstown Bald Mountain, which is always beautiful this time of year. It is about 29 degrees, so that means everything is frozen over. Freezing rain has hit our vehicles, so we're going to have a delicious Appalachian breakfast while we wait on the car to thaw. There's nothing better than a plate full of thick Appalachian sausage gravy. I love my gravy thick with some sausage mixed in, poured right on top of some fluffy homemade biscuits. Of course, it has to be a buttermilk biscuit. That is where you get the best flavor. And when you pair it with sausage gravy, there's nothing better. So now that we have had our breakfast, the car is starting to thaw. So, you know what that means. Let's hit the roads, taking Georgia 180, and we are going to head on up to Brasstown Bald Mountain. The drive up to Brasstown Bald Mountain is one of a kind. As you can see here, some of the trees have freezing rain on their surface, so the sunlight reflects through them beautifully. It looks like little shimmering diamonds flickering through the windshield. There's also a little bit of snow and sleet on the sides of the road, but that is not what we are wanting to see. You can barely see it just at the top of the screen there. Those white mountains peeking through. That is what we are heading to check out at the base of Brasstown Bald Mountain. Now, just a little fun fact for you. Brasstown Bald Mountain is 1,435 feet high. And if you want to start at the very bottom parking lot off of the side of 180 and take Jack's Knob Trail up, then you will be in for quite a hike. That trail is one of a kind. It is markedly trafficked and is definitely considered a backwoods trail, but it features some of the most beautiful landscapes you will see. So let's continue driving and heading on up to check out this beautiful ice-capped landscape that awaits us at the top of Brasstown Bald. It is very, very rare that you actually can get to the top of the mountain when it is some type of winter weather event. Most often, they have a difficult time maintaining the road up to the summit parking lot. And therefore, you basically have to park at the very bottom at Georgia 180 and take that approximately 8.3 mile hike up to the top. But the trails are so much fun up here. Once you get to the summit of Brasstown Bald, there is a 0.6 mile paved foot trail that you can hike to the top is classified as being very steep, but if you take your time and you're careful, it is really an enjoyable trail because you can see so much from the beautiful fall foliage, if you go in the fall, the spring flowers, the views, and there are so many photo opportunities for you to encounter. But nonetheless, we are here at our turnoff point to head up to Brasstown Bald Mountain. So come on, enjoy this view. It's pretty spectacular. I will see you when we get to the top. have arrived here to the summit of Brasstown Bald Mountain. Now once you get up here, there is a booth just right at the main section here. You will have to stop and get a parking pass to park here. But nonetheless, it is definitely worth it. Brasstown Bald's elevation is 4,784 feet above sea level, which makes it one of the highest points in Georgia. And in fact, if you hike to the very, very top, to the lookout tower, just right here, then you can actually see 4 states. And on the clearest days, you can see the skyscrapers in Atlanta. But we're going to check out the wintry landscapes here at the summit. So stay tuned for that next video, and we will check out all of the beautiful ice-covered landscapes that are waiting to be enjoyed by all.